When your ideas hit the screen the right way, they feel powerful. Clean bullet lists make your message feel sharp, confident, and intentional. They give your words some real impact. If you want your videos to feel designed and not just thrown together, I'm going to show you the absolute fastest way to get that clean bullet list look directly from your timeline. With the new Spark bullet list, everything is fully customizable. Just drag it in your timeline and you're ready to go. Customize the bullet shapes, use your own images, media clips, even set up a fusion animation. And with over 20 presets, great looking animated bullet lists are just a click away. Not only can you customize the bullets, but you can set up animations for the text, as well as the bullets with slides, zooms, rotations, and a lot more. Hey guys, I'm editing the video here, and I think there's a few things that that I just showed you that I didn't exactly cover in the video because there's a lot of stuff we can do with this. So if you want to learn how to do something, just comment below, send me a message, Discord or whatever. And also I think I'm going to probably be doing probably a live stream tomorrow as well. Probably tomorrow afternoon, so you can hop on there and ask any questions. I'll show you exactly how to do everything. Let's keep on going. If you're creating tutorials, educational videos, promo content, you need a clean way to present your information. Spark Bullet List saves you time and takes your motion graphics to the next level without having to build everything from scratch. To get it, you can go to SparkFXstudio.com and click the download button. Once you download SparkFX, you can run it, click the plugins tab, and find the Spark Bullet List and click on that to install it and get started. You can purchase Spark Bullet List individually, or you can grab it from the Text Tools bundle. If you want everything, check out one of our Spark subscriptions. For a limited time, the Spark Bullet List, Text Tools bundle, and Spark Elements are going to be on sale. And a special offer, anyone who purchases the Text Tools bundle, we're going to also include the Spark Elements for free. Okay, now let's walk through how to customize a bullet list and get it all set up. Okay, I'm going to show you just how easy it is to create great looking animated bullet lists with the Spark Bullet List plugin. Let's get started here. I have a timeline set up with a Spark slide panel, and it slides in from the right. And we're going to put our bullets right here in the slide panel as it slides in. Let's click on Effects if you don't have it open. Open up the Titles menu, open up SparkFX, and find there's a Spark bullet with a number, as well as a Spark bullet with some just basic text. Let's use that one. We're going to take it and drag it into the timeline. And we have a basic animated bullet. We can adjust the text over here as well as the position of the bullet. So let's move it over a little bit and drag it up. We can adjust the size, font, color. The bullet offset lets you choose how the text is positioned in relation to the bullet. We can adjust the bullet size, bring that down a little bit, adjust the text. And we can even click this button to flip the text to the other side. Now that we have one bullet set up, let's turn it into a list. And we're going to do this by simply duplicating the clip. Let's drag the clip up, and I'm going to hold down the Alt key and drag and make 5 copies. So those are the 5 bullet text clips. And right now they're sitting on top of each other. We just need to edit them, space them out, and get them looking good. We're going to click on Edit Bullet List in the inspector, and that's going to open up SparkFX so we can adjust the size, position, and alignment of the bullets. You can see SparkFX found all the bullets. Let's adjust the spacing first. Click the spacing option. All you need to do is click a distance, and that's going to adjust the spacing between each of the bullets. There's also some alignment and animation options that I'm going to get into in just a bit. Okay, let's talk about how to adjust the text. You could go to the inspector and type the text into each of the bullet clips individually, or you could edit it from this one screen. So I'm going to edit it from right here. Okay, we have all our text. All we need to do is click Update Text, and that's going to update all the clips in one shot. So the next button over here is the Update Style and Settings. So if you need to make a change to your bullet list, all you need to do is adjust the top bullet. You can change the bullet text or whatever you want, and then it'll automatically copy that style to all the other clips. So let's click on the top bullet, and let's adjust the font and color. To copy this to all the other clips, all you need to do is hit Edit Bullet List, and that's going to open up SparkFX, and hit Update Style and Text. That's going to copy whatever style is on the top clip to all the clips below. To adjust the timing, we could space these clips out a little bit. Or let's bring all the clips back together. Let's click Edit Bullet List. Click Anim, set the delay. Sequence is going to be set to random, and hit Set Timing. And now we have all the bullets sliding in a random order. That's the basic list, but there's a whole lot more you can do to really customize it and make some great looking bullets with your own animations. So let's talk about presets. Click on the presets button, and you'll see that you have 9 preset buttons. You can just click any of these to immediately change the style, or you can click Set and Manage Presets to open up the presets window. Click on the top. Let's click on the top clip, because remember, we're going to take whatever's on the top clip and copy it down to everything beneath. Click on the top clip, and let's click Set and Manage Presets to take a look at all the presets we have. Here's a list of all the presets that are included. You can use any of these or click the Save button to create your own. Click this button to view the preview of the preset. Let's go ahead and choose this one right here with a little triangle with the bullet text next to it. And that updated the style for the top clip, which we're on, and let's move that up into place. If we want to use this style for the rest of the clips, click the presets button to toggle all these buttons off. Click Edit Bullet List. We'll adjust the spacing and update the style. So it's that simple to use presets. You can either open up the presets window or just click any one of these buttons to activate it immediately. Now let's talk about animations. We can set up animations for the text as well as the bullets. To animate the text, we're going to click the Animate tab. The top section allows us to adjust the timing as well as easing with some quick access buttons. The basic animation section lets you set up zooms and rotations, and the bottom, this section right here lets you set up slide animations. All of these are just quick options that let you adjust whatever's down below. So for example, let's open up the slide. You'll see that here's our slide distance and the angle in and out. We can click these buttons to quickly change those settings. So if we wanted to just slide in from the left, we click this button. And let's go ahead and move this one over here. So we're just looking at this one clip. So we have the text animating in from the left, or if we wanted it to animate up, we just click the up button. And these buttons down here set the distance. So you see we have a distance of 0.1. That's tiny. We can make it bigger or larger. So if we do medium, we're going to have a larger distance that it goes in. So if you need a lot of customizations, you can go down into these settings down here, or you can use the quick buttons to get really fast access to the different animation styles. The bullet animation works exactly the same way. So you see this one, the bullet is kind of a zoom in there. So let's click animation on the bullets, and you'll see that when we have size, it starts out at 0 and ends at 0. So it's going to start at 0. If you wanted it to start bigger, you could just slide this up and it's going to start out larger and zoom down to 1. Let's go ahead and make it like 5. It's going to start really big and then zoom in. Or we could just go ahead and click any one of these zoom buttons to use one of the presets. All the same controls work exactly the same way. So if you want to get rid of anything, you click the X. That's going to take away the zoom. That X would take away the slide. And say we want the bullet to slide in from the right, we just click right. We have the bullet sliding in from the right, and click tiny for a short animation. Okay, that's the bullet and text animations. They both work the same way. And you can get more detail by adjusting the angle. We have some flip and shear, alpha, slide, extra timing, all kinds of stuff to really tweak it to get exactly set up how you want. Okay, let's talk about customizing the bullet. You have a ton of different options. We're going to click on the bullet tab up here, and you'll see that we can adjust the shape, which is we're on shape mode right now. This lets you adjust the text offset like the front screen, as well as the size of the bullet, some basic adjustments. You can choose a rectangle, a circle, an n-gon, or a star. And we're using the star right here with 3 points. That's how we get our triangle. Let's go to rectangle. And then they're down here, these are some rectangle adjustments for shape and size. Each of these shapes has some custom adjustments. We can adjust the bullet color as well as the border color. And we can also take the outline, go to advanced settings, and kind of bring it up a little bit to kind of create some spacing right there to kind of create a good look. And we'll size that down just a little bit. And we've created a new bullet style. Okay, let's use a custom image for the bullet. I'm going to go in the inspector here and click image. And you'll see that there's a path where we can upload an image. And I'm going to go ahead and create an image with the Spark Elements feature. So let's open up SparkFX, click on the Media tab, and we're going to click on Spark Elements Quick Icons. Let's type in the sun. And it's sunny. All we need to do is, let's go ahead and make this yellow, or a nice yellow orangey sun. And click import, and that's going to import it into the timeline. Let's click on the icon and drag it right into where it says file name. And then we just need to adjust the bullet size. And we have a sunny resolve icon. So anytime you want to change your style, the workflow is really simple. Click the top clip, adjust your font, adjust your animations, adjust your bullets, click edit bullet list, and then click update style. And our bullet list is updated with all the settings that we want. Now we could click the set and manage presets to save this as a new style, so it's really easy to use at any time. And for bullets, you can use the basic shapes, you can use an image, you can even use a media clip, or we can use a Fusion animation. To do this, you would click Fusion, and then for this top clip, you'd get into Fusion and you would add an animation in there. There's an input. You see, we click on that and we have this input. We just put whatever Fusion animation we want right into this input, and we have Fusion animated bullets. I created this really quick animation to show you how this works. Let's take it and plug it into the input on the Spark bullet text, and that's going to set this up as as an animated bullet for our item. It's right there on top. Let's take a look. Click on it. And obviously it needs to be a little bit bigger, so let's scale it up a bit and move the text over. And there we got an animated bullet. One little trick here is that this Fusion animation will not auto copy, so you need to delete these down here and recopy this one and set it up, but you can definitely do the Fusion bullets. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to get more information about the bullet list, you can leave a comment below. You can ask me questions. You can also send a message on our Discord. To get started, just go to SparkFXstudio.com and download the latest version of SparkFX. Not only does it have the bullet list, but it has a lot of other tools and utilities that you might want to use, so you can check them. But definitely click the plugins tab. We got a lot of free plugins there, as well as the bullet list plugin. You can click bullet list, and that'll get it installed and get you set up and go. Any questions, comments, or anything else, just let me know. You can leave a message below or send us a message in the Discord. I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks a lot.